Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wonderful Muzzle Broke live stream. We got some stuff hanging out on the table today. Huge shout out to Mantis for the Mantis Blackbeard X. We're going to be talking a little bit more about that today. I do have actually some incredibly hilarious videos on this dropping. We also got the Springfield Prodigy out here on the table today with the very beautiful, very new C&H Precision Duty XL optic, as well as the Phoenix GL23R weapon light. We did just have a pretty big range day, so we're going to be featuring all of these products a lot. And then we had we got that quick catch here out on the table with the beautiful shovel handle stock, the flip mags. I have tons of content dropping on all this stuff all the time. Tactical J, what's up, man? Yo, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I had some time for lunch, so every once in a while we'll do a little lunchtime live on the Muzzle Broke channel. I'm trying to think of what is upcoming. I actually do have another short that drops in like 20 minutes, so maybe I shouldn't double capitalize my audience by doing that, but that's okay. I'm trying to think of what all else I got going on here for the channel. We got a bunch of knives coming in. We're doing some more knife giveaways, which is going to be really cool. Actually just am sending out some stickers today as well for some of y'all, which is dope. We also have a bunch of content on some pretty cool tactical gear. I got some new plate carriers. Gabby, what's up? I just finished addressing your letter, Gabby. I will have your stickers, and I got some, threw some patches and some other stuff in there. Do you have a Scar H? Do not have a Scar H. I do really like the Scar platform. It's a lot of fun. Just for the price, I can't justify it. Not that it's exactly the same, but the PSA Jackal, I think, is actually a pretty good weapon system. It works pretty darn well. Adjustable gas block on that is pretty nice. Not that I have a distaste for the Scar, I really don't, but just the cost per value. Yeah, Gabby, no problem, man. We got some stuff for you. I'm gonna stop at the post office here before I go to work today, and we'll get that blasted off, so that should be there shortly. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, I just filmed a bunch of videos on some plate carriers and some plate carriers and chest rigs and some knife stuff and some optics. We got a couple of new optics in. I got to do a video. I really want to redo a couple of my older videos about home defense stuff, because I feel like that's a well-received topic in the community. Do you have a SIG MCX? I do not have a SIG MCX. You know what I really actually wanted was the SIG Spear LT. And funny enough, I actually shot that for the first time this past weekend, and I was incredibly unimpressed with the SIG Spear LT. I was really pumped for it. I thought it was going to be a really fun gun to shoot. It is actually one of the least fun 223 guns I've ever shot in my life. Incredibly gassy, incredibly jumpy, even in a 16-inch variant, which I thought was a little disappointing. I do run the Sig Sauer P226 quite a bit. I do run the P365 AXG Legion as my EDC, so I do like Sig guns, but I did not really like the way the Sig Spear shot. What's up, Pay the Snucka? What's poppin', G? But we got lots of really cool stuff coming to the Muzzle Broke channel in the very near future. I actually am there's going to be at least 2 videos a day for the next handful of weeks, which is pretty cool. So yeah, plenty of content. I actually am all caught up in the comments. So if you guys do have something to ask or something to say, let me know down in the comments, because I would love to chat with you guys. It's quite possibly the most fun thing about doing these live streams. But if you guys are just popping in, please subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really would appreciate it. It does help me out quite a lot. That Nerf-looking gun was crazy. Yes, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. Speaking of Cerakote jobs, my Cerakoted Glock should be coming in at some point. It's done. They finished doing the Cerakote job on it, and it's ridiculous. It's incredibly ridiculous. It's definitely going to turn some heads on the YouTubes, so that'll be dope. I just don't know when I'm getting it in. And also, I kind of have beef with, I have to pay my FFL to get my own gun back. That's a little, that's not fun. But yeah, the Cerakoted Glock should be out at some point. I will put it on the stream as soon as I get it back, because I'm really excited to show you guys the Cerakoted Glock. But in the meantime, we have plenty of, this week is like, honestly, this week is going to be a ton of just like gear review videos and stuff, which are all cool. Transfer fee with Cerakote. Yeah, because they're sending it to an FFL. They're going to send it back to the FFL, and then they're going to like charge me, right? Like that's how it's going to work. How do you go live without getting a ticket? Well, they just do sometimes. They've taken down my stream a bunch of times, so it just kind of is what it is. But yeah, we are going to announce the new giveaway on the channel here at some point here fairly shortly. I'm kind of waiting on the company to kind of tell me what they want to do specifically as far as like rules and stuff go. So that'll be cool. So there will be another giveaway on the channel in the very near future, which is great. I really do. Winner is Snuka. Yeah. I'm definitely going to make the entry a little less difficult. I don't know, dude. I tried to I didn't think it was that difficult, but apparently it was. The only issue about just being like, yo, comment on the video for an entry, right, is there's no way for people to DM me directly on YouTube. So like I have to be like DM me on Instagram. I don't know. Bro, I'm so bored today. Yeah, me too. That's why I was, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I've been running around kind of like a clown, but that's usual. To be honest, I have a couple of things I was supposed to film, and I really just didn't want to film it. So I was like, what can I do to be productive, but like not film this very second? I was like, I'll do a lunchtime live. We'll see if anyone's time thefting their lunch break away. So we hopped on the live. Yo, AK. Yes, sir. We do have a AK variant here out on the table. This guy right here is going to be the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, chambered in 7.62x39, kind of based off of the Krinkov design. I'm running a beautiful PowerTac light on this guy. I got the Occam Defense iron sights, Romeo 5, BCM vertical grip. What's up, Pickles? What's good, man? Pickles, you were in the stream a little bit yesterday. Pickles, you got to stick around for the next giveaway. I feel like you need to win a giveaway, Pickles. But yeah, we also are rocking the 69 mags on this gun as well. I really do enjoy them. I actually have a video coming out of me kind of comparing the flip mags to the regular AK mag reloads and all that good stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. I think the next giveaway should be announced fairly soon. Definitely this month, I would say. Keegan, what's up, man? If you guys are just popping on, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. It really does help me out quite a bit. I'm so close, but yet so far away, it's seemingly from 10,000 subs. Tactical J asks, I do have a Discord server. I am not incredibly involved in the Discord, to everyone's dismay. I work a full-time job. I go to the gym for 2 hours every day, and I spend like 4 to 5 hours a day doing YouTube stuff. So I don't really have the time to play Discord, but I'll pop on the Discord every once in a while, say hello to everybody. So yeah, also was getting some good practice in with the Mantis Blackbeard X today. I did really want to feature the CH Duty XL optic because I do like it quite a bit, especially on the Springfield Prodigy build, along with the Phoenix Weapon Light. It's pretty neat. I do miss yeah, you don't play Discord. Yeah, sometimes I do. Dude, I just I don't know. I have one too. What do you got, Tactical J? But yeah, man, plenty of stuff to come on the channel. Oh, shit. I actually just got in your gun. Beautiful. Well, thank you. Your pistol, I like. Well, good. It's the Springfield 4 1/4 inch. Actually, if you'll like it even more, if I show you the V8 ports by DSC Gunworks. I don't remember. I actually paid for those, so I don't feel like I need to give them a shout out. But I do have some V8 ports on this guy as well, which make the gun incredibly flat shooting. I also have a 2.5 pound trigger job on this guy as well, so I can't really show off the trigger pull via camera, but it is super dope. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that pistol is beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I do. This is definitely the fastest shooting gun that I have. The V8 ports, the trigger job, it's pretty dope. I'm assuming that says American. But yeah, man, the Springfield Prodigy's dope. I really wanted to get into the 2011 game. I did not want to spend. Good afternoon, 223DMR. What's up, man? Muzz, you need to be more active, bro. I run around like a rat. Checking once a day in the Discord? I can't commit to that. Your pistol safety like 1911. Yeah, so it's 2011 platform, so basically on the 1911 design. My next pistol is Staccato P, gas blowback. Yeah, I can't stomach a Staccato P. I just can't do it. Everything you see here, the ports, the optic, the light, the magwell, the trigger job, and the gun is gonna be less than the cost of your base Staccato P. $2,500 for a gun. Okay, so I say that, this gun was $3,300 without any of the crap on it, right? Steak Lover, what's up? But I can't stomach a $2,500 Staccato P when I can literally just buy the Prodigy for $1,000. Have you ever been outside the U.S.? I have. I've been to Canada quite a bit, actually, and Mexico every once in a while. But yeah, man, the Springfield Prodigy is pretty dope. I know some people will have like issues with it at some point. But I don't know, man. I've had this gun for a really long time. Of course, it is a sample size of 1, but I did actually pay for it, so I can promise you, well, I'm always going to be honest with products and stuff, but like, I've never had any issues with it. Again, I know some of my buddies did too, but anyways, I didn't. I think it's a great gun, especially for the cost, and you could put some money into some upgrades instead of just buying the Staccato P. What kind of AK is that? $3,300. Yes, sir. This is a Rifle Dynamics AK. The Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch is the name of the gun. The base gun's super duper expensive. The iron sights were $200. You know, I did pay for like the safety stud and a little bit of a better trigger, I think. I want to say, yeah, I want to say it is stamped. Stamped receiver, yeah. What's up, Fiasco Don? What's poppin', G? I just finished everybody's letters and stickers and stuff, so I am going to be sending those in the mail here. Anyways, robbed, bro, Dylan Davis says, yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. It's a pretty expensive gun. But to be incredibly honest, I really did fall in love with the handguard system that they had on this. And you could actually send your AK in to get the handguard system, but it was still like $2,000. And I was like, I'll just spend them. I like this gun. Is it incredibly expensive? I mean, yeah, dude, it's expensive, but I like it, and it was worth it to me. And that's really, you know, all that matters. You know, just talking about me kind of crapping on the Staccato P. Hey, if you really want a Staccato P and it's worth the money to you, get it, man. It's all personal preference. I feel like everyone likes to get their panties in a wad about like, oh, you use that light, and you use, and I don't like. It's like, all right, cool. Like, don't buy it, man. Like, buy what you like. Prodigy versus Staccato C2. For a carry gun, I'd probably go Staccato. I'm not gonna lie on this one. Just completely reversing what I just said. But yeah, dude, for a Staccato, for the C2, I did shoot the little baby Springfield Prodigy this past weekend. I liked it. But for a carry gun, that's going to have to get beat to hell. Yeah. I want to buy anime figures. Okay. A couple extra, you could have bought a Scar. I don't really like the Scar though, and I really like this, so it was worth it. Staccato looks almost identical to the Prodigy. I will say I did add the Dawson Precision magwell to this, which is the magwell Staccato uses. The Staccato will have that DLC coating, so it'll be a full blackout. The barrel on the Springfield is stainless. The grips are going to be different on the Prodigy, but again, it's quite a bit. Like you can get this package for the same price as a Staccato P optics ready. Like this is a $2,500 package versus just the base gun. And this package includes the V8 ports, a 2.5-pound trigger job, the optic, the flashlight. So it's one of those things where like, I don't think the Staccatos are bad guns. I will never say that. Like I enjoy shooting them, but like, am I personally going to go out and spend $2,500 on a Staccato P? No, I'm not. I just bought a Springfield Armory 1911. Nice. I actually just shot the Springfield Emissary this past weekend. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Is the shovel handle considered a brace or a stock? It's actually considered a carry handle. So it is not considered a brace or a stock. I do have this gun SBR'd, but it, I guess, doesn't really need to be given the stock alone because this is considered a carry handle, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the SA Prodigies are crap. Don't waste your money, guys. I've had no issues with this one. I paid for this one myself. I've had no problems. I probably shot 3,000 rounds through this, and I truly have never had a jam or any sort of significant malfunction, which I think is great. Some of the Prodigies, I mean, I know they're lemons. Like, I've had a couple buddies like, yo, like, what the hell, dude? But I don't know, man. I've had no issues at all with this one, and but anyways, whatever. Just picked up a Stendo mag for my Glock 18. Nice. I had one, and it came with a slew of issues under spec tolerances. Did you send it back to Springfield? Because I know they'll like fix it up for you. I didn't have any issues with this Springfield gun at all. But I actually did. I have another Springfield gun that I actually really don't like. It's the Springfield 911. Like the it's like the Sig Sauer P938 clone. And I actually did have some significant jamming issues with that. So I did have to send it back to Springfield, and they fixed it up. And it's worked fine. What's up, Jackson? Would you want to make me a moderator in your server? I mean, if you come around a lot and you're well-behaved, yeah, that's when you usually make a moderator. I'm not a fan of those gigantic red dots on handguns. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, there's no red on it. You're talking about the optic. Yeah, I think they look good on this like 2011 platforms. That's why I have it on there. The thing that I do like about these gigantic red dots is that like when I get sick of running this on my pistol, which I will, you could actually very easily put them on some sort of like smaller like AR CQB gun. So not that it's like a 2-for-1 optic, but it kind of is in my eyes. Like you could throw, this is the CH Precision Duty XL, which I actually do like this optic quite a bit. Kind of hard to appreciate, but it actually has a built-in leaf iron sight in the back, so you can actually still co-witness with your irons, which is dope. But I like the look of the boxy optics on the 2011 platforms for sure. And then, like I said, you could always run this on a like 1913 rail, and then like throw it on something like this too if you really wanted. Where did you get that AK handle? Stock. I actually got this at Kalash Bash in Texas a year ago. It's actually a collaboration between Goon Tape and JMac Customs makes this stock. But I actually don't think you could buy it anymore, which is kind of unfortunate because it is pretty cool. I know when they were selling them, they were charging like $300 though, which is insane. RMR Type 2 looks natural on any pistol. I would agree. Did you put the Kraken on the Tisas? Scrawny Bandit, what's up, man? So the Kraken actually, well, the Tisas doesn't have an optics cut. This is the C&H Precision Duty XL optic, which is far superior to the Kraken by leaps and bounds. Unfortunately, the Tisas is a straight hot piece of garbage. I had a couple of videos come out on it, but none really shooting. So I actually shot it for the first time this past weekend, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to take it to the gun show and sell it because like it literally jams every single mag. I don't think I got through a single mag without the gun jamming. Didn't bother because I tried to put it, we were talking about him sending his Prodigy back. Didn't bother because I tried to put it together and somehow the barrel twisted where it locked in the slide and left a big gouge. So I just sold it, dang. $300, oh man, yeah. Who makes the best AK? Is Century a good company? Century's fine. To be honest, I really like the PSA AKs. I think you get a good bang for your buck. I do run a couple of PSA. This is not one, but I do have a couple of cheaper PSA AKs, and they've worked very well for me. It was jamming with the regular 230 grain FMJ. Yes. I tried 3 different types of ammo, and it jammed with every single one. Other people will be creaming over the Tisas, though. Yeah, that's why I bought it. Everyone was like, oh, the Tisas is like, that's great. It's a great gun. And it's like, dude, I tried, and I didn't even, so here's, their AKs are fine. How about Zastava? Zastava's okay. Zastava's good. But yeah, no, getting an Airsoft SIG MCX Virtus. I want to throw on a Surefire, skeleton stock, and a can. I really love the Romeo 5. It's a good dot. It's 120 bucks. It's held up very nicely for me. I hate spending billions of dollars on optics. I think EOTech is, dude, kind of just like Staccato, good, overpriced. And I actually do have an EOTech 512 that like has completely crapped the bed on me and like doesn't work at all anymore. Opinions on Glock CAO. What does CAO stand for? I'm using a Rock Island Tax Ultra. It's pretty good bang for the buck. Tisas is not worth a penny at the moment. Yeah, I would agree. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I had a couple of people that were like, oh, it's great. The Tisas 1911s are awesome. And I was like, okay. And I like, I don't know. I watched a ton of reviews on them and, and everyone had good things to say. And then of course I buy my own and I take it to the range. And like I said, I literally could not get through a mag. There were 2 mags that came with the Tisas. I tried both those mags. It also runs regular 1911 mags. So I tried 2 other mags that First Shot Tactical brought, still jammed. And we tried 3 different types of rounds, and every single one, I was getting failures to feed, which like, how do you get a failure to feed? I don't understand. Cause I did rip the gun apart and like clean it like I keep these guns neurotically clean. I say that, and both these guns are dirty right now. But anyways, what do you think of the OSS cans? I think Dead Air has a lot of good stuff. I think Huxworks flow-through cans are probably the best cans overall. What did you do to that mag? Just curious. Which mag, big dog? Because we got the Mantis Blackbeard X hanging out. That's that red AR mag that's kind of part of their fire control system. And then we have my personal favorite, the flip mags, the 69 mags, where you tape them together upside downsies and you can do faster reloads, and it actually works. It's pretty cool. What make is your AK? This is going to be the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, a 7.62 by 39 AK. I do like this guy quite a bit. They do also make this in 5.56 as well as 5.45. The Tisas required so much work just to make it work. It's kind of bad. It should just work out of the box. Yeah, I 100% agree. The hell is that? I am probably gonna reach out. I really need to email Tisas and be like, hey, because like, dude, like I hate to be a butthole, you know, like I don't want to post a bunch of videos like this is the worst gun I've ever shot in my entire life, and like not give Tisas the opportunity to kind of remedy the situation. But I will 100% agree that it's very annoying to buy a gun and have it straight up not work. This is not a Staccato. All right, hey, if you guys are just popping the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really would appreciate it. It helps me out a ton, and we have new content dropping all the time. I actually just dropped a video 1 minute ago, and I'm double dipping. Dude, what are these sirens? Is in the Staccato. So this is Springfield Prodigy, similar to a Staccato P, but a lot cheaper. I do have a ton of aftermarket upgrades on this guy. Kind of hard to see from this side, but I am running some V8 ports in the barrel and slide. I have the C&H Optics Duty XL. Jesus Christ. Why are these sirens going off? CH Precision Duty XL Optic, as well as the Phoenix GL23R. I do have a 2.5 pound trigger job on this as well. Staccato Magwell, which is going to be the Dawson Precision Magwell. And then I'm just running the flush fit 17 rounder that came with the gun. Kid I knew challenged me to a shooting competition. He said his Tisas would beat my CZ P10 any day. Needless to say, he lost. Yes. 1911s are tricky. Some people look like they even have problems with the more expensive ones. Yeah, dude, and I get it. Like I get it, but like at the same time, I should not buy a brand. Like I understand. Like all right, maybe try a used one. Like something. Things happen, right? But to buy a brand new gun and rip it apart and clean it for like an hour and make sure like every time I pulled the trigger, the grease came off the hammer, because that's how clean that gun was. And to have it straight up jam every single mag is ridiculous. Do flow-through cans impact the amount of noise that the gun makes after being suppressed? I've heard that they're a lot louder. No, they are not. Man, that AK setup is so clean. Thanks, man. I am going to do some more things to this in the future. How long you been live? 25 minutes, Malik Ferris. What's up, man? I have an Arinco Type 56 underfolder coming. Nice. I definitely get that Muzz. That happens to me a lot with the pistols. It's devastating. Yeah, I need to send an email to Tisas, but like, let me ask you guys, do you think it's fair for me to like kind of crap on the gun now? I mean, I have a ton of content of like me shooting it and it just not feeding. And it's not like, oh, a little tap on the slide. Like, anyways. Maybe that's the reason why it is how it is. At least you have a working 1911 government model paperweight. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I didn't receive any notification. Well, that sucks. I don't know why YouTube does that to me. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you. And make sure you check that you're subscribed, because sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you. Howdy. Brandon, what's up? I literally opened YouTube because it said you dropped a new video. Yes, I did at noon. What gun to buy at the gun show? End of the month. The Crink. I want to buy the PSA Crink. What was your question, Keegan? I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, it's not crapping on the gun if you're speaking your experience. You're just telling the truth. Yeah, you're right. And I just have so much content on that gun. It just jams and jams like literally I filmed a short that was it's not like it was an unplanned short. I was like, this gun is gonna jam, I promise you. And I loaded a mag and literally first shot jam failed. Like I was like, what the hell? I'm not getting notification bells either. That's sad. We'll buy the Crink in 545. Scrawny Bandit. No, I'm gonna be jealous. Long-term thoughts / review of the V8 porting on the Prodigy. Yeah, man. So I've had these V8 ports on over a year, and I love them to death. Actually, one of the best upgrades I've ever done to a gun, period, hands down. It was $300 to get it ported, and I never had to change the recoil spring or anything like that. It's been incredibly reliable. The Prodigy's never jammed or malfunctioned for me at all. And I didn't even need to change the recoil spring or like do anything after the port. So I highly recommend the ports. Significant reduction in muzzle flip. What weapon light are you running on the Prodigy, and what pistol light do you see, guys? So this is the Phoenix GL23R 1200 lumen weapon light. I actually like this quite a bit. This model specifically does have a white light and a green laser, which I don't really use the green laser ever, except for it being fun. But this one I've actually been a really big fan of, and it's half the price of a Surefire X300. I do have a Surefire X300. I like that one quite a bit as well. This one's $150. The Surefire's $300. The Surefire doesn't come with the laser. I don't know. If I were buying it, I'd buy this one, the Phoenix GL23R. And actually, you actually have a coupon code for that too. So if you click on the little linky, it's totally fair to give your opinion. It's just called being factual. Yeah, I will say at the end, like I'm gonna crap all over the gun, and I think at the very end of the video, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna email Tisas and we'll see what they say. And if we get the gun back, well, maybe we'll do, dude. Because I was like really excited to do like a full length review on the gun, because one of my favorite long form videos that I have on the channel is actually my range review of the KUSA Comrade 12 gauge. I really enjoyed making that video, and I really liked it. So I was really pumped to do like the range review. Oh, Grandpa Mike's on the stream. Everyone say hi to Grandpa Mike. He just texted me. But I was really pumped to do the range review on the Tisas, and like it was impossible. Like it was truly impossible to do because the gun jammed every mag. So like all you see is me like clearing malfunctions. Like that was it. Did you try different ammo? Yeah, we tried 3 different types of ammo. We tried 4 different mags. None of them worked. I went through 9 to 10 rounds on my Walther, not a single malfunction. My Tisas government model works great, bro. Sorry, you're having issues. Yeah, I mean, not your fault. I'm a little annoyed. Bought mine 2 to 3 months ago. Yes. She started doing great after 400 rounds. Speaking of 12 gauge, I'm so pumped. My dad is getting a Benelli M4. Nice. Not gonna lie, Muzz, you might have got the lemon out of the bunch. I really haven't had too much bad about them. They're cheaper and sort of off-brand, but nothing horribly bad like your experience. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Check out SWP. I don't know, I have no experience with SWP. I got the ports from DSC Gunworks, and I like them quite a bit. They do not pay me, which is sad. I have no experience with SWP, but check it out, I guess, maybe. If you guys are just popping into the stream, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I would really appreciate it. We have the Mantis Blackbeard X out on the table today because I was playing with it quite a bit. We got the Springfield Prodigy with the CH Precision Duty XL optic. We also have the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch as well. Mad Baggers is really shilling SWP here. Tisas thing sounds like QC issues. Sad it hit you, yes. Muzz, you need to make me a mod for 10,000 subs. Sure. Did you install everything correctly when you did the field strip? Yes. 100%. I think I'm going to get an AK next. Any suggestions? Yes, the crank. I do. I wish I had a crank. I don't have a crank. It makes me very sad. Grandpa Mike should come onto the stream sometime. He could show us his guns because I bet he has some sick guns. Actually, they're all in my closet. What's your favorite pickup? Like a truck? I don't know. If you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really would appreciate it. I do really enjoy featuring the 69 flip mags here. I had a lot of fun making these, and they do actually work very well. So I do really recommend that. I think I have a video on them, maybe. I don't know. Fan of Muzzle Broke, what's up? Hi, Muzz. Yeah, no, the field strip on the Tisas was fine. I cleaned the heck out of it. It still didn't run. Actually, I almost brought it out on the table today. I guess I should have. Because I'm talking about failure to feed. I would think maybe the mags or the rounds got caught on rough feed ramps. I would agree. It's got to be something with the feed ramp. But I tried 4 different mags, 3 different ammos. I scrubbed the feed the feed ramp before the range. I took the gun apart, cleaned it at the range, paying extra attention to the feed ramp. Still no dice. So I bet that's what the problem is. I can't fix it. I don't know what to do. I'm not taking a metal file to it because that's like, I don't want to screw it up and have them be like, well, you filed the feed ramp and now it's not going to work. So like you're screwed. Name a gun for an edit. The 226, man, the Zev. Yeah, you're right. I have no guns. This is only cheese. If you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really would appreciate it. There's plenty of content dropping all the time. In fact, I just dropped a video 12 minutes ago. There's another video that will be coming today at 6 p.m. Is that a Prodigy? Yes, we do have the Springfield Prodigy out on the table today. I'm running the CH Precision Duty XL optic. I'm running the Phoenix Lighting GL23R. I do have a 2.5-pound trigger this job in this guy, as well as the V8 ports that you can't really see from this angle, but that I do really enjoy. All right, see you, Jackson. So if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because there's plenty of content. Whoa, sorry, I'm getting a little shaky today. 226 Zev, let's go. Yeah, it's one of my favorite guns. I keep getting bloody hands from my AK. I have no clue. Yeah, dude, I have cuts like all over my hands from the AKs. I don't know why. 4.25, correct. Yeah, it's 4.25 inch. When are you getting your Cerakoted Glock? I have no idea. We were talking about that earlier on the stream. It's done. It's been done for weeks. I just don't have it. I don't know when I'm getting it. I was like, hey, when am I getting my gun back? He's like, I don't know. I'll send it sometime. And I was like, okay. Sounds good, I guess. But it'll get here when it gets here. Russian love, I guess. Yeah, it's part of the fun. The Cerakoted Glock is going to be super dope, though. I'm pretty pumped to have that. So, yeah. Plenty of stuff to come. I am going to hopefully... Oh, man. I hope this card... Well, my credit card got declined earlier today. I was going to say I was going to buy that lever action today, but I need to figure out... why my credit card got declined, or maybe make some more money. I don't know. But I have all the parts in for the lever action, so they got a comp version of it now. Yeah, I've shot it. I like the ports better. I think they look less disgustingly ugly. I think the comped Prodigy looks really gross. You deserve a discount for the wait. Agree. Mantis had a turkey sandwich with some cheese. Okay. On the free Cerakote. Yeah. They should still pay me. Well, because funny enough, I was messaging the dude because I was like, I wonder how much would it cost to Cerakote the lever action? And it was not cheap. Like, it was going to be like $400 or $500. And I was like, best beef jerky flavor. I like spicy stuff. I'm not a big teriyaki. Feed ramp could be smoothed out with a brass cleaning brush. I mean, I guess if you see a burr or something, it's getting caught in the spot, but it looks smooth already. Yeah, man, I don't know. I've cleaned it to the best of my ability. Have you tried the RXM? I think the RXM is stupid. I'm just going to say it. Sorry. It's a Glock clone. Don't care about a Glock clone. Don't care at all. It's a Glock 19 clone. Don't like the Glock 19. Don't care about the Glock 19 clone. I'm sure it's a good gun. I just don't care. The 2011 looks sexy, by the way. Well, thank you. We got the Springfield Prodigy. I don't want to go over this build again, but it is very nice. All right, Muzz, enough. I'm going to go make this edit and tag you. Okay. Thinking of getting one. What's your opinion of the what? What are we talking about? The Springfield Prodigy. Yeah, I like it. People are complaining. People will complain about it all the time. I don't know. Some dude on the stream was having problems with it earlier. I have had zero problems with it. I have a sample size of 1. I paid my own money for this gun. I bought it for $1,000 new. I've had no issues with it. I have run thousands of rounds. I've never had a single jam. Now, I do know people that are like, yo, this thing's a piece of hot garbage. But I will say, if yours is a piece of hot garbage, you can send it to Springfield and they'll fix it. But it's $1,500 cheaper than a Staccato P. So, you roll the dice, I guess. I would try loading up 4 rounds, see if it gets caught up. Malik Ferris, it straight up does not even run 1 round. Here it's $100 for small parts like safeties. What model crank? 545 for ease of ammunition, yeah. Or excuse me, 556. I don't know why I said 545. And $200, so you end up paying $1K for a Cerakote. That's terrible. Glock 19 is the most basic gun, hands down. Correct. They just dropped the 545. Yeah, the 545 crank. But where to get the ammo, I have no clue. Hopefully they start making some. Just joined. What's up, Jason Garcia? Can we see the Draco again? I have a VSKA, and I wanted to take a look. Yeah, man. We got the Springfield Prodigy here, chambered in 7.62 by 39. No problem. I dug it. I was just wondering. I figured you didn't like striker fired. Some people just hate Glocks, and I get that. So I'm actually, I really love my Glock 17. I actually have 3 Glock 17 Gen 3s, and I really enjoy them. I like a Glock 17. So the Glock, we're going to dive down the rabbit hole here. The Keegan left. The Glock 19 it doesn't fit my hand well at all. I don't like shooting the Glock 19. So I don't like the Glock 19, and then everyone comes out with a Glock 19 clone, and then I'm just like, I don't care. Again, if you like the way it looks, if you think it's cool, dude, buy it. I'm sure it's a great gun. I've heard no reliability issues with it. I have shot it. I don't like a Glock 19, so I really don't care about a Glock 19 clone. 545 for 60 cents a round. Should I buy, even though I don't have a gun for it? That's a little expensive. Glocks don't have problems like every other gun. That's why people are trying to get basic are trying to basically to get paid for their 30-year plus. Yeah, I'd agree. And that's why my kind of theory is like, if you're going to buy a Glock clone, I just buy a Glock for the, like, and have the reliability. I don't know. The Platypus takes Glock 19 mags or Glock 17 mags. Yeah. Do you like the M&P Shield? I do like the Shield series. If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebro channel. I appreciate you being here. We are trying to feature the CH Precision Duty XL optic today, as well as the Blackbeard Mantis X. Blackbeard X by Mantis. And then we're featuring my favorite gun, the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch. Yeah, I put this whole thing together, and I don't need to panhandle any products for it, which is cool. I did really enjoy doing the flip mags. That was fun. Definitely a feed ramp issue, I think. Yeah, I would agree. I just, like, here's my problem. What do I do now? Like, I reach out to Tisas, then I wait a month for them to email me back, and then I email them back, and then they email me, and then I have to pay for shipping, and then shipping's $50, and then I have to get it, and then I wait 2 months to get the gun sent back after I pay another $50 of shipping, and it's like, I'd rather just die. Like, that's so annoying. Maybe if I walk fast enough with a Tisas, the girls will think it's a staccato. Hey, maybe. You never know. I always consider just spray painting the barrel of this Springfield black and being like, it's the staccato. Personally, I've owned a Glock 17, 19, 43X, 43, but I've only had them for dependability and fell on the Canic wagon pretty hard. I have to get back to work, though. Thank you for your lunch break. Well, yeah, no problem, Jason. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. I have a CZP01 that I really like, but I was looking at the Tisas 2011 for the range, but I've never owned one. Well, also, I'm going to cheaply copy your Draco. Yeah, man, whatever, man. It's here for inspiration. I'm glad you enjoy it. Just tag me and follow the, subscribe to the channel, right? Took the first time gun cherry of a buddy with an AK. Nice. Yeah, I have no experience with the Tisas 2011. I only have the experience with the Tisas 1911, which is hot garbage. I need that stock. Yes, it's pretty dope. I want to get the new muzzle for my AK, but I have zero clue what thread it is. It should say on if you just Google it. Hey, watching you in my lunch too? Nice, dude. Core memory unlocked. You got that stripper clip Keltec? I do not, unfortunately. I went to California gun shop, and they were selling a fixed mag Draco. Gross. Egg, what's up? 99% half by 14 left-handed. Yeah, if it's just a traditional 7.62. Glocks 1923 people are my favorite. I wish people didn't poop on the 40 cal. It's a nice round. People say it's expensive, but buy 45 ACP. Yeah, I actually don't have too much experience with the 40 cal Glocks. I would really like to pick up a Glock 23 because you can get them super cheap police trade-in. It's a 7.62 Wazzer 10. Yeah, it's definitely that left-handed half by 14 left-handed thread pitch. If you guys are just popping on to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe to the Muzzlebro channel. I really would appreciate it. All right, I hope you guys all have an awesome lunch. I will catch you back on a live stream later today. Thank you all. I love you to death. Goodbye.